evening, everyone. This is Miss Todd, and I am your teacher for intensive reading. I just want to say welcome back to those of you who have been with me for a few years. I'm so excited to have you back. I know we've been through a very short summer, but I'm still excited to be back and hang out with you this year. And for those of you who are new to the class, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is my initial welcome video walkthrough, just to walk you through the different tiddlywhips of the class. And one thing you'll learn about me is I have many Toddisms. So little sayings that I say that my students know me for. I think tiddlywhip is a new one. But you'll learn that as we go on. So here's what the dashboard should look like for everyone. This is a middle school class that I'm looking at right now. But also we have, let's see, that's middle school. Let's move down. That's mind play. So let me start here. So this is a middle school class, and as you can see, it says welcome to sixth grade, section 1. So there are several sections. So you might be in section 1, you might be in section 2, 3, or 4. It just depends. Same thing for high school. And then what's different this year is high school students, your mind play is directly in your class dashboard. So you don't have two dashboards. But middle school students, you still have your intensive reading course, and you're also going to have your mind play course. So you'll have two. I just want you to be aware, for those of you who have had me already, intensive reading and mind play, they are the same course. We just give you two different dashboards because you have to log in through mind play through this other dashboard, which is right here. Over here, this announcement for mind play for middle school students will not change for the entire year. This is the only announcement that will be here because we really don't use this dashboard. You only come in here if you need to get to mind play. So the way you get to mind play so you can work in there 30 minutes a day, every day, is you go to your mind play course. So this is a sixth grade course for mind play. Then we have a seventh grade mind play and an eighth grade mind play. Okay. So in order to get to your practice area so you can do your 30 minutes each day, you click on content. It'll take a couple of seconds. You click on, let's see, mind play reading practice. Okay. Click on getting started. There's the get ready, and then here's practice. So go ahead and click on practice. Over here, you'll have a link that says practice mind play reading. If you click on that, it will take you to the mind play dashboard where you can go ahead. Sorry, it'll take you here first. Then you click open mind play. What I like to do is I like to right click and then open it in a new tab so I can stay here in my intensive reading or mind play dashboard. Okay. So you'll go here, and right now, if you're getting this error, the page has expired, it's okay. Let's give it this week. You should be able to get on sometime between now and Friday. That's fine. We're not really going to formally start. I'm not going to formally start taking grades for mind play until really next week. So try to log in. And again, it's single sign-on. So if you go here, you click to open in a new tab. And okay, it's not working today, but that's okay. If you continue to try, you can always send me an email to let me know that it's not working, but I just wanted you to see that that's how you get into Mind Play. So you'll go here to where all your classes are listed. You look for Mind Play. Let's click Mind Play 8th grade and see if it's working there in 8th grade. You'll go to Content. You click Content. Right. You'll scroll down, Mind Play Reading Practice. I am going to choose the first week, and then I'm going to choose practice. Okay, I'll click here. And I should have, okay, good. I'm going to right click right now, actually. All right, where it says open mind play, I'll right click just so that I can have a new tab set up. Yeah, no, unfortunately, so it's not opening up tonight, but we'll see what happens. Give it until email me tomorrow if it's not working for you. And I also want you to email tech support and let technical support know that it's not working so that they can help you out. So create a ticket. And once they get their tickets, they'll be able to work on this to get it fixed so that we're up and running by Friday, at least so you're up and running for next week. So this is your Mind Play course. It's the only place that you can go to get into Mind Play. Of course, over here, it tells you that you need to be practicing every day. This is the announcement for Mind Play. Please make sure you read that. But let's quickly go back to the course itself. Okay, so again, this is a middle school course, but I do also teach high school. So I'm going to just go to high school really quickly. All right, and this is what a high school course would look like. It says to do, in progress, done, okay? The welcome message is the same. Now, weekly, the announcements will be different because each week you'll have something different to do because you're either in middle school or you're in high school. All right, what I do want to call your attention to is where to find things. That's what's most important. So as you know, everything you need for your class plan is listed over here. So you have everything that you're supposed to do for the day, for the week, located right here, okay? This is the announcement for this week, and the announcement changes every week. So it's important to read the announcement, although the information in the announcement will be listed here in the plan as far as what assignments you need to do. I like to list them weekly in the announcements over here, even though they're listed over here in the announcements. Sorry, on the class plan. I just ask that you make sure to read your announcements because there's sometimes information given there. Like here's my live Neuro office if you wanted to have a meeting with me on Friday. My office hours are Fridays from 3 to 4 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. So if you wanted to have a live meeting with me in the Neuro room, you'd have to email me prior to and let me know. And I can set that up with you and we can meet. I am going to be placing the link up for everyone to schedule your Student Connect call as we did last year. Student Connect call for September will be done through the link. For your welcome call, I'm just going to call everyone for August, but for September, you'll have to choose a date on the Calendly like you did last year. So Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when I will be having the high school live session, Student Connect. And on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when I'm going to be having the middle school Class Connect session. And that's every week, okay? So Tuesday, 3 o'clock, that's high school. Thursday, 3 o'clock, that's middle school. And if you need more time to meet with me, again, my office hour is on Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. You do have to let me know before you click on this to meet me in the new Neuro room, because if you click here to meet me there and I did not know you were going to meet me there, I won't be there. So make sure that you email me ahead of time for a office hour meeting. Okay. Let's see. So where is everything located? Same thing. So for this year, what's different for high school? Let me start with high school first. In the content area, of course, you have your syllabus here. You have my teacher contact information. All of my information is here. But what I want to show to you, and this is actually for middle school and high school, you have a calendar of all events for this course. And finally, they've given us in intensive reading a pacing guide. So you can click on this pacing guide and you can see everything that is due weekly. You can print this pacing guide out. Whatever is better for you, that's fine. Now, even though they give you a pacing guide, I am going to still be placing that information on the weekly announcement just so that you have that information. Over here, these are all the breaks that we're going to have. So it's listed by date. And then it shows you by week what assignments are going to be due. Okay. So you have the 16th, the 20th, 27th. So it shows you actually by day. all of the assignments that are due and when they're due. So it would be best for you all to go ahead and print that out. And as I said before, that is in high school and middle school classes. So if you click on content, if you scroll down right underneath the syllabus and teacher contracts, teacher contact information, down here at the bottom, you have the calendar for our class, and you have the pacing guide. I'm so excited that you all in middle school and high school both have pacing guides, so that even when sometimes when you go into the class, even though you look on the plan and you see what's due, or that you know Miss Todd, I always place the information on the announcement. Sometimes it's just nice to have it printed out for the whole entire year or for the semester. So now you can do that, okay? Also, once you click on the content tab over here to the left, you can get into MindPlay from here. That's for high school students. High school students can get to MindPlay from here. Middle school students cannot. You have to go to your MindPlay dashboard to do that. High school students, you have your assignments, and you actually also have weekly an article that you'll be reading through News ELA. So it's your unit assignments, your News ELA, your Class Connect assignment, and MindPlay. That's for high school students. So high school students have an extra assignment this year, and it is News ELA. So each week you're going to be reading an article, and we are going to discuss that article during our live Class Connect session. Okay, so that's what is different for high school students this year. Okay. What else did I want? Oh, I will show you the class plan. So as you can see, if you click on class plan, it'll open up the calendar for you. And if you see it says 30-minute daily MindPlay practice, that's just to remind you. And that's why all these dots are here, because I've marked off for each day from now until May that you need to complete your 30-minute daily MindPlay practice. Fridays, you'll see my office hour appear here. So that lets you know that you can do office hours with me on Friday. And then on Tuesday, starting the 31st of August, is going to be our first live Class Connect session. So the 31st of August is the first live Class Connect session for high school students. Okay? Now let's take a look at middle school. Okay, so in content for middle school, you guys do not have to do News ELA with me. That does not happen for you until high school. All right, so there's the syllabus, there's the teacher contact information, and down here, again, is the calendar and the pacing guide, so you know what assignments to do weekly. Over here, you have all of your units. So unit 1 is basic concepts, so that's main idea. Syllables, story details, word families, sequencing, classifying, writing descriptions, all of these are for your unit 1, okay? Let's see. And if we scroll back up. So weekly for middle school students, you're going to have your unit a week. You're going to have your Class Connect assignment with me, and you're going to have MindPlay. And as I said before, you have to go into the MindPlay dashboard to log in to your MindPlay practice. Over here in the class plan, all these dates have blue dots on them because you have your daily MindPlay practice to do. Thursday, the 2nd of September, is the first live Class Connect session for middle school, and my office hours start already. So if you needed an office hour with me, this is where it would be. So the two main places that you really want to remember on your dashboard, whether it be your MindPlay dashboard for middle school or your intensive reading dashboard, is the content area. You'll be in there daily, or your plan area. And for high school, you'll be in the same areas as well. What's different this year with MindPlay? So I am no longer counting your grade by the minutes you have. Whatever grade you get from doing the work in Mind Play will be your grade in the in your in will be the grade that I take from the report and place into your grade book. Yes, you still have to have the 30 minutes. So if you don't have the full amount of time, 30 minutes each day at the end of the week, you don't get the grade that you earned from doing the work in Mind Play. So let's just say you got a 70% from the work you did during the week in Mind Play, and you only did 15 minutes of work for the whole entire week, knowing that you have to do 30 minutes a day. You do not get the 70%, you get a 0 for the week. Okay. So make sure that you get your Mind Play done. I'm going to start this off by saying you cannot pass the class without doing your minutes. And you have to be making sure that you're engaged with the Mind Play system. You know that if you're not doing it, or if you're doing other things while you're trying to do it, the system will fall asleep and it will actually start to snore. You will hear Mind Play start to snore. Once it's snoring, that's its cue to you to let you know you're not working to task, you're not engaged. So not only should you just be clicking buttons, you should really be trying to get the right answers and work with the system. So if you have any issues or questions with that, please contact me sooner than not so that I can work with you to work through that. And that's really it. That's the overview of the course. I don't think I've forgotten anything, but if I have, I will absolutely send it in an email. So I'm anxious to get to meet all of you. So I will start calling everyone. My day for welcome calls is Wednesday and Thursday. So you'll be hearing from me tomorrow and Thursday. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, you'll hear from me Thursday. And if I don't hear from you, I have to leave a message. Just get back to me. I'll definitely be around to speak with you. All right, everyone. Looking forward to the year. Can't wait to see and speak to you. See you soon.